Hey learners, this is Dr. Rishi from the Learners Academy. In our previous video, we covered the first two exercises in the chapter Similarities for 10th ICSE. Today, let us go ahead and discuss the remaining two exercises that are there. Please check out the links in the descriptions for the first two videos on this chapter because all our theory is in those two chapters. All our simple examples are in those two chapters. Today we are going to discuss about how we can solve some of these very complicated examples to get optimum marks in your 10th board examination. So let us see how we can solve these examples. So the first thing that we are going to talk about is the areas of the relation between the areas of two triangles. Now what happens when we have two triangles that are similar to each other? Then what would be the relation between their areas? So the areas of two triangles are proportional to the square of their corresponding sides. So this is what we have. So we have two triangles here and they're similar. We have triangle ABC and triangle DEF, and they're similar to each other, which implies that BAC is equal to EDF. So angle BAC is equal to EDF. Angle B is equal to angle E and angle C is equal to angle F. Now we have to prove that the areas of the two triangles are equal to AB square upon DE square or BC square upon EF square or AC square upon DF square. Now, we have a construction here. We draw the line AM and which is perpendicular to BC, and we draw the line DN which is perpendicular to EF, and then we go ahead. So, just by looking at the figure, we can say that area of the triangle ABC would be half into BC into AM. So, half into BC into AM, that is base into height. Same way for DEF, it would be half into EF into DN, half into base into altitude. So, if you take the ratio of their areas, we'll get area of triangle ABC upon area of triangle DEF would be half times BC times AM upon half times EF times DN. So ये half will cancel out, इसको cut कर देंगे अपन, and we'll be left with BC upon EF multiplied by AM upon DN. Now this is my first statement. This is one of the crucial statements. Now the next thing we have is we'll have in triangle ABM. So if you consider triangle ABM and triangle DEN, angle B is equal to angle E. Why? It's given. Angle AMD is equal to angle DNE, both are 90 degrees. Angle AMB is equal to angle DNE, both are right angles or both are 90 degrees. So the triangles are similar by AA postulate, which means that AM upon DN is equal to AB upon DE. Corresponding sides of similar triangle are in proportion. So this is my second statement. So if I consider my first and the second statement, now similarly, we can have in triangle ABC and DEF, in triangle ABC and DEF, AB upon DE is equal to BC upon EF is equal to AC upon DF, because the triangles are similar, which is already given to us. So we can write AM upon DN is equal to BC upon EF. Substituting AM upon DN is equal to BC upon EF in first. So from third, we got that AB upon D is equal to BC upon EF is equal to AC upon DF. So basically, and in the second we had AM upon DN is equal to AB upon DE. So we used that here, proving that AM upon DN is equal to BC upon EF. So we substitute this in the first equation. So we had in the first equation we had AM upon DN multiplied by BC upon EF. So AM upon DN की जगह पे BC upon EF डाल दिया, we get 2 BC square upon EF square. Now equation 3 and 4, from this equation 3 and equation 4, if since BC upon EF is equal to AB upon DE is equal to AC upon DF, their squares are also going to be equal. So we can substitute their squares and we'll get area of ABC upon area of DF is equal to AB square upon DE square is equal to BC square upon EF square is equal to AC square upon DF square. So this is what we had to prove. Now it is crucial that we need to remember if we have a median, now what's a median? Median is the line that is drawn from the midpoint of one of the sides of a triangle to the vertex opposite to it. So if we have a median like this, then area of the triangle ADB will be equal to area of the triangle ABD will be equal to area of the triangle ACD. Why so? Because दोनों में perpendicular तो same ही रहने वाला है. ये वाला जो perpendicular होगा, height is going to be same. तो अगर height same है तो obviously area भी same ही होगा. So if I consider this as H, then area of triangle ABD will be equal to half into H into BD, and area of triangle ACD will also be equal to half into H into DC. But DC is equal to BD we already know, because D is the midpoint of BC. So therefore, since ये तीनों quantity same है, the areas would be equal. Now if two or many triangles have common vertex common है और उनका side भी common है, base is also common, then the areas would be equal to the ratio in which their bases are. ऐसा क्यों होगा? तो if I draw a height like this, तो effectively क्या होगा? What would be the area of triangle ABE? Area of triangle ABE will be equal to इसको H consider करेंगे तो it would be half into H into half into base into H, or half into H into the base. So here base would be BE. Same way I can write area of triangle ACE as half into H into EC. So if you cancel these out, half cancel हो जाएगा, HH cancel हो जाएगा because they're common, and we'll be left with BE upon EC or CE. So we get area of triangle ABE will be upon area of triangle ACE would be equal to BE upon CE. So this is again important to understand, because here the bases are common. Base and base is on the common line, and they have the same vertex. But if it's similar, if the triangles are similar, so if the vertices, so here the triangles are not similar, they have common vertex and the same line on which the base is there. But if the so it is equal to their ratio of the bases. But if the triangles were similar, then it would be equal to the ratio would be equal to the area of the sides. Now, next thing we have is the solved examples. We will first start with solved example number 9. ये काफ़ी unique kind का example है, because there is a trapezium involved in here as well. So in the given figure, DE is equal to DE is parallel to BC. तो ये जो DE है ये parallel to BC है. This kind of a sign is used to show that they are parallel. Given that AD is half of BD, so AD is half of BD. Calculate DE if BC is 4.5. Now find the area, also find the ratio of areas of ADE upon ABC and area of ADE upon area of trapezium BCED. So these are the two things that we have to find. So there are three things to be found. First we have to prove these two, and then we have to find these values. So three things है. First proof है, then second part to prove this, and the third part to prove this. So we have D is parallel to BC. Extremely sorry, first part में proof है, second or third part में we have to find the values. Yeah. So here DE is parallel to BC. So it implies that angle ADE is equal to ABC. ADE is equal to ABC because corresponding angle है, ये parallel lines है, and B is ये parallel lines है, DE is parallel to BC, and ये transversal consider किया जाएगा. Same way AED is equal to ACB. Again parallel lines, and AC is considered as a transversal. So triangle ADE will be similar to triangle ABC by AA test of similarity. So first part अपना prove हो गया, this is sorted out, this is taken care of. For the second part, we are given that AD is half of BD. So we have corresponding sides of the triangle आर इन प्रोपोर्शन. सो अभी ट्राइंगल तो प्रूव हो गया, सिमिलर है, तो DE अपॉन BC would be equal to AD upon AB. Now, what is given to us? So AD is equal to half of BD. So AB will be AD plus BD. Now, we know that BD is equal to 2 times AD. So it would be AD plus 2AD giving me 3AD. Therefore, AD is equal to third 1 by 3 AB. That's what we are using here. Or AD upon AB is 1 by 3. So we use it directly. So DE upon 4.5 is equal to 1 upon 3. So DE is equal to 1 by 3 times 4.5. So that is 1.5 centimeters. Now, this is the value of DE which we had to find here. तो ये calculate हो गई. Then they are asking us to find area of triangle AD upon area of triangle ABC. ये कैसे आए, इधर भी दिया है इन्होंने. You can either write it this way or you can either have it this way. Now, so D is equal to 1/3. Sorry, ये तो आ गया. Now we know that the ratio between the area of two similar triangles is equal to the ratio between the square of its corresponding sides. So therefore we have area of triangle ADE upon area of triangle ABC is equal to DE square upon BC square. So it would be equal to 1.5 square upon 4.5 square. So that would be 1 upon 9. Because इसको कैंसिल करेंगे तो ये 1 upon 3 आ जाएगा और उसका स्क्वायर लेंगे तो 1 upon 9 आ जाएगा. Now, the last part is we have to check out the areas का difference क्या है. तो we have area of triangle ADE upon area of trapezium BCED. तो area of triangle ADE upon area of trapezium BCED. So it would be area of triangle ABC minus area of triangle ADE. तो directly अपन उनको लिख सकते हैं. It would be 1 upon 9 minus 1 by the ratio by the theorem of equal ratios. वो componendo dividendo करके अपन ने एक सीखा था. तो फ्रॉम डिविडेंडो वी कैन डायरेक्टली राइट दिस area of triangle. सो ये कैसे करेंगे तो डायरेक्टली अपना एक इफ वी हैव A upon B is equal to C upon D, then it would be equal to, तो अगर अपन कॉम्पोनेंट डिविडेंडो लगाएंगे तो it would be A minus B upon B is equal to C minus D upon D. और अगर उसको इनवर्टेंडो लगाएंगे तो it would become B upon A minus B is equal to D upon C minus D. Okay, so ये directly उन्होंने use किया इधर to get the answer. So इस step से we directly went to this step because इससे पहले का अपने को पता था area of triangle ADE upon area of triangle ABC is equal to 1 upon 9. ये पिछले इसमें किया था अपन ने. So अभी directly उसको अपन ने use किया है यहाँ पे to get this ratio. So that was our answer. Let's go ahead with the next thing. Please quickly take a screenshot. Now, in the given figure, DE is parallel to the base BC. इधर DE है जो parallel है base BC को of triangle ABC. Of triangle ABC. Now, and AD upon DB is equal to 5 by 3. So we have to find the ratio of AD. So अपने पास AD upon AB and DE upon BC, and we also have to find the ratio of the areas of the triangle. So let's quickly go ahead with this. So AD upon DB is 5 by 3. So that implies AD upon AD plus DB will be equal to 5 upon 5 plus 3. ये भी कॉम्पोनेंडो इन्वर्टेंडो किया, डायरेक्टली वी गेट दिस. तो आपको थियरम्स ऑफ इक्वल रेशियोज आना बहुत ज़रूरी है. तो कितने वो फर्स्ट उसमें आता है कॉम्पोनेंडो, सेकंड आएगा डिविडेंडो, फिर आएगा ऑल्टरनेंडो, इन्वर्टेंडो और पांचवा आएगा कॉम्पोनेंडो डिविडेंडो. तो ये सारे जो है वो हमने हमारे शॉर्ट्स में दिए हैं ऑलरेडी. आई वुड बी मेंशनिंग दीज लिंक्स इन द डिस्क्रिप्शन एज वेल. you should go and watch them if you have forgotten what these ratio theorems are. Now AD, so डायरेक्टली अपन ने इधर दो चीज़ें यूज़ की है, वी यूज्ड कॉम्पोनेंडो एंड इन्वर्टेंडो, एंड डायरेक्टली ये आ जाएगा AD अपॉन AD प्लस DB इज इक्वल टू 5 अपॉन 5 प्लस 3, गिविंग अस AD upon AB is equal to 5 upon 8. Now triangle ADE is similar to triangle ABC, so you get AD upon AB is equal to 5 by 8. So now since triangle ADE is similar to triangle ABC, DE upon BC जब उनको दूसरा फाइंड करना था, it should be equal to AD upon AB, so that would be 5 upon 8. तो अपना दूसरा भी sort out हो गया. Now next we have is, so here we are talking about area of triangle DEF. DEF ये वाला एक एरिया हो गया, and the second is DEC. तो ये दूसरा वाला हो गया. Let me just change the color. So इसको ग्रीन कर लेते. तो ये दूसरा वाला हो गया DEC. तो DEC ये पूरा हो गया. सो ग्रीन और रेड दोनों मिला के जो ये हो रहा है ये DEC हो गया. तो अभी इसको क्या करेंगे अपन, तो इसको भी काफ़ी सिंपल वे से टैकल किया जा सकता है. वी नो दैट एरिया ऑफ ट्राइंगल DEF अपॉन एरिया ऑफ ट्राइंगल DEC इज इक्वल टू DF अपॉन FC. माय बैड. वी नो दैट एरिया ऑफ ट्राइंगल DEF अपॉन DEC इज इक्वल टू DF अपॉन DC. Why so? Because their heights are same. They are the base are on the same line and it is the same vertex that they are having here. So directly उनका area आ जाएगा. Now to show that DFE is similar to CFB, we can do it easily क्योंकि ये दो angles equal है, ये दो angles equal है, alternate angles करके. So the triangles are similar by a test of similarity. So just by showing it we can show that DF upon FC is equal to DE upon BC. So DE upon BC कितना दिया गया अपने को, AD upon DB is 5 by 3, but DE upon BC कितना फाइंड आउट किया अपन ने, it was 5 by 8. So we have DF upon DF plus FC is equal to 5 upon, तो इधर क्या किया अपन ने, इधर वी हैव यूज्ड दिस पार्ट ओनली DF अपॉन FC. तो इट इज DF अपॉन DF प्लस FC इज इक्वल टू 5 अपॉन 5 प्लस 8. ये कैसे आया, तो ये डायरेक्टली कॉम्पोनेंडो से आया. सो वी डायरेक्टली यूज्ड कॉम्पोनेंडो एंड वी गॉट this answer. Okay, so we end up with so first thing we are going to do with DF upon FC is we are going to invert it. So it can be written as, by invertendo it can be written as it's 5 by 8. So by invertendo we can write FC upon DF is equal to 8 by 5. So this is by invertendo. दोनों के रेसिप्रोकल्स ले लिए. फिर उसके बाद वी हैव कॉम्पोनेंडो. सो उसके बाद क्या कॉम्पोनेंडो, तो कॉम्पोनेंडो करेंगे तो क्या आएगा, FC प्लस FD अपॉन DF इज इक्वल टू 8 प्लस 5 अपॉन 5. ये हो गया मेरा कॉम्पोनेंडो. उसके बाद फिर से एक बार इन्वर्टेंडो करेंगे तो DF upon FC will be equal to DF plus FD upon FC will be equal to 5 upon 8 plus 5. इधर क्या लिया, फिर से अपन ने इन्वर्टेंडो ले लिया. तो पहले इन्वर्टेंडो करना है, फिर कॉम्पोनेंटो करना है, फिर से एक बार इन्वर्टेंडो करना है. तो ऐसे करके यहाँ से यहाँ तक पहुँचेंगे. Now they are thinking that you will be able to do it mentally, इसलिए बुक में उन्होंने इसका explanation नहीं दिया है. Now let's go ahead with the next part that is there. सो वी हैव, सो उसके बाद क्या कर सकते हैं अपन, तो डायरेक्टली उनको ऐड कर देंगे, डी एफ अपॉन एफ, डी एफ प्लस एफ सी वुड बी डी सी, डी एफ प्लस एफ सी वुड बी डी सी, and it would be 5 upon 13. So area of triangle DEF upon area of triangle DEC will be equal to 5 upon 13, and that is what we had to find. Let's go ahead with the next thing that is there. In the next thing we are going to start solving the question from the exercise. So the perimeter of two similar triangles are 30 centimeter and 24 centimeter. If one side of the first triangle is 12 centimeter, determine the corresponding side of the second triangle. तो अभी इधर sides नहीं दिए, perimeter दिया है. So the triangles are similar. Triangle ABC similar to triangle DEF. So therefore AB upon DE will be equal to BC upon EF would be equal to EC upon DF. Using componendo directly and or sum or addition of the equal ratios का theorem, we can write, we'll add all the numerators and the denominators, and the ratio should also be equal. That is AB plus BC plus AC would be equal upon DE plus EF plus DF. So this should be equal to the ratio. So it is equal to perimeter of ABC upon perimeter of DEF. So perimeter of ABC upon perimeter of DEF is equal to AB upon DE, giving me 30 upon 24 is equal to 12 upon DE, or DE is equal to cross multiply kiya, I get, so it would be, I cross multiplied it, so I would end up with 12 multiplied by 24 divided by 30, giving me the final answer as 9.6 centimeters. So let's go ahead with the next sum. Quickly make a note of this. Now we have ABC is a triangle, PQ is the line drawn intersecting AB at P and AC at Q such that PQ is parallel to BC, and divides the triangle ABC into two parts equal in areas. So find the value of ratio BP is to AB. BP is to AB, ये important है क्योंकि बेसिक प्रोपोर्शनैलिटी थ्योरम में it gives AP is to PB, तो इधर AB पूरा पकड़ना है अपने को. So what is given? PQ is parallel to BC in such a way that areas APQ and area of the quadrilateral PQCB, so the areas are equal. So किसका किसका, ये ट्राइंगल का एरिया और ये ट्रेपीजियम का एरिया आर इक्वल. नाउ वी हैव टू फाइंड द रेशियो ऑफ AB, BP is to AB. So we have to find the ratio of BP is to AB. So we'll have area of triangle APQ. Area of triangle APQ is half of area of triangle ABC. So what is the ratio of their squares? So what is the ratio of their triangles? So what is the ratio of their areas? So area of triangle APQ is equal to half area of triangle ABC, or area of triangle APQ upon area of triangle ABC is equal to 1 by 2. Now what is the areas of the two triangles equated to? So they should be equal to the square of the corresponding sides, that is AP square upon AB square. So AP square upon AB square will be equal to half. So we get AP upon AB is equal to 1 by root 2. Now what is AP? AP is AB minus PB or BP. So we get AB minus BP upon AB is equal to 1 by root 2. और इनको separate out कर दिया, so I can write it as AB upon AB minus BP upon AB is equal to 1 by root 2. So this gets cancelled and we get a 1 here, and we have minus BP upon AB is equal to 1 by root 2, or BP upon AB would be 1 minus 1 upon root 2. Cross multiply किया, so BP upon AB would be root 2 minus 1 upon root 2. Now since there is a irrational number on the denominator, we'll have to rationalize it, so we'll multiply both sides by root 2, giving us the final answer as 2 minus root 2 upon 2. Let's quickly go ahead with the next part. In the next question we have, the given diagram shows two isosceles triangles such that which are similar also. In given diagram, PQ and BC are not parallel. PQ and BC are not parallel. अब तक सारी जगह पे चीज़ें पैरेलल दी गई थी, अभी पैरेलल नहीं है. PC is 4, so PC is 4 units, AQ is 3 units, QB is 12 units, BC is 15 units, and AP is equal to PQ. ये दिया गया है. So you have to calculate the length of AP and the ratio of the areas of the triangle APQ and triangle ABC. तो कैसे करेंगे? So first, given triangle AQP, we have triangle AQP is similar to ACB. बहुत क्रूशियल है उनका करस्पॉन्डेंस लिखना. So AQP is similar to ACB. तो अभी यहाँ पर दिख रहा है अपने को कि ये 3 + 5 15 है, तो AB इज इक्वल टू BC है. सेम वेज ये दोनों करस्पॉन्ड, ये दोनों इक्वल है, तो AQ विल बी करस्पॉन्डिंग टू नॉन इक्वल साइड. सो AQ का करस्पॉन्डेंस होगा नॉन इक्वल, दैट्स व्हाई इट इज AC. सो अगर AQ पहले लिखूंगा उसके बाद P लिखूंगा तो ACB लिखना पड़ेगा मुझे. सो आई हैव triangle AQP is similar to triangle ACB, giving me AQ upon AC is equal to AP upon AB. सारे के वैल्यूज डाल दिए. AQ की वैल्यू है 3, AC की वैल्यू है 4 + AP. सो 4 + AP is equal to AP upon 3 + 12. So that is cross multiply किया तो we get AP square plus 4AP minus 45 is equal to 0, और AP plus 9 multiplied by AP minus 5 is equal to 0, giving me AP is equal to, अभी दो वैल्यूज आ जाएंगे, AP is equal to -9 and +5. तो this value gets discarded. Why? Because it cannot be negative. तो ये जो दूसरा वैल्यू है वो अपन ले लेंगे. Now AP is equal to 5 units. So the area, since the triangles are similar, their areas are going to be proportional to the square of their corresponding sides. So area of triangle APQ upon area of triangle ABC will be equal to AP square upon BC square. So AP कितना है तो 5 है, BC कितना है तो 15 है. So that's 1/3, उसका square ले लिया, it becomes 1/9, and that would be our answer. Quickly make a note of this. Next we have is, this is question number 8 from exercise 15C. In the figure given below, ABCD is a parallelogram. P is a point on BC. So P is a point on BC. Yeah? Such that BP upon PC is 1:2. DP is produced further to meet AB. So we've produced AB as well, and it is meeting it at Q. Given the area of triangle CPQ is 20 centimeters square, calculate the area of triangle CDP and area of parallelogram ABCD. So let's see how we are going to calculate it. So we have in triangle BPQ, can you check out triangle BPQ and triangle CPD. This angle is going to be equal to this angle, vertically opposite, and triangle BQP, triangle BQP is going to be equal to triangle PDC. Alternate angles, ये alternate angles हो जाएंगे. It's a parallelogram, and since it's a parallelogram, these sides are parallel, so DQ would become its transversal. Now, so the triangles are similar by AA test of similarity, which means that BP upon PC is equal to PQ upon PD is equal to BQ upon CD is equal to half. Why half? Because BP upon PC is equal to half, and that is given. So area of triangle BPQ area of triangle BPQ upon area of triangle CPD is BP upon PC square. Now CPQ का एरिया कितना दिया है? Now area of triangle BPQ दिया है? नहीं दिया है. Directly नहीं दिया है. Indirectly दिया है. कैसे indirectly दिया है? तो I'll just write it down here. It's been assumed that you'd be able to know it. ये थोड़ा सा shortcut में ही आंसर दिया गया है. So we have area of triangle BPQ upon area of triangle CPQ is equal to BP upon PC because वर्टेक्स सेम है, बेसिस सेम है. सो इसका मेरे को पता नहीं है, तो एरिया ऑफ ट्राइंगल BPQ अपॉन 20 इज इक्वल टू 1/2 ये दिया गया है मेरे को. सो एरिया ऑफ ट्राइंगल BPQ इज इक्वल टू 20/2, सो दैट इज 10. या सो इधर इन्होंने डायरेक्टली ऐसे भी दिया है, ये वी कैन यूज दिस इज वेल. सो वी हैव 10 upon area of triangle CPD is equal to half 1/4. So we get area of triangle CPD is CPD is 40 centimeters square. तो ये आ गया मेरा CDP या फिर CPD is 40 centimeter square. So we have area of triangle, area of parallelogram ABCD. We have to find area of parallelogram ABCD. तो उसको कैसे find करेंगे? तो we know that BP is parallel to AD. Now, so by corresponding angles are equal. So we can write. So we can have QBP is equal to this angle will be equal to QAD. That is this angle. And BQP is equal to AQD. So ये वाला जो छोटा सा ट्राइंगल है, ये वाला, it is going to be similar to this बड़ा वाला ट्राइंगल. Now, so similar triangles है. So AQ upon BQ is equal to QD upon QP is equal to AD upon BP. It would be equal to 3. कैसे? Because BP is upon PC is 1/2. So BP upon BC would be 1/3. और उल्टा करेंगे, that is BC upon BP will be 3. So we use that. Yeah. So we can say that area of triangle AQD upon area of triangle BQD would be equal to AQ upon BQ square. So we have area of triangle AQD, area of triangle AQD will upon 10 is equal to 9, or area of triangle AQD is equal to 90 centimeter square. Now area of triangle area ADPB, area ADPB ये जो क्वाड्रेटर फॉर्म हो रहा है would be equal to area of triangle AQD minus area of triangle BQD. That is 90 minus 10, so that is 80 centimeters. इसका 80 सेंटीमीटर आ गया और इसका 40 सेंटीमीटर स्क्वायर आ गया. ये कहाँ से आता है? यहाँ पे निकाला था अपन ने, तो दोनों को ऐड कर दिया एंड वी गेट आवर फाइनल आंसर एज इक्वल टू 120 सेंटीमीटर स्क्वायर. सो दैट्स व्हाट वी हैव. It is a slightly different and a slightly complicated sum. There are so many things that are there involved in it. So let's go ahead with the next sum that is there. This is sum number 10. Again, we have a trapezium here. We have to deal with the trapezium. The given figure shows a trapezium in which AB is parallel to DC and diagonals AC and BD intersect at point P. If AP is to CP is 3:5, then we have to find the ratio of these areas. So let's see how we are going to do it. Since triangle APB and triangle CPB have common vertex at B and bases AP and PC are along the same straight line, we can directly write area of triangle APB upon area of triangle CPB will be AP upon PC. AP upon PC अपने को directly पता है 3/5, so we get our answer. Now, since DPC and triangle BPA are similar, DPC तो DPC and BPA are similar. कैसे? इसको इससे इक्वेट करेंगे, ऑल्टरनेट एंगल करके, इसको इससे करेंगे, वर्टिकली ऑपोजिट करके, A8S से ये दोनों ट्राइंगल्स सिमिलर होंगे. सो देयर एरियाज वुड बी PC upon AP square. So that would be 5/3 square. So that would be 25/9. And that would be the second part. तो ये हो गया, ये हो गया. Now let's go ahead with the next two. तो ये दोनों हो चुके अपने. Now next we have is ADP and APB. They have common vertex, A common है, and their bases are same on the same line. So we can write their areas are DP upon PB proportional to their bases. So that is 5/3. ऐसे कैसे हो गया? 5/3 कैसे आ गया directly? तो APB is similar to CPD. So AP upon PC will be equal to BP upon PD. So वो 3/5 directly आ गया. Now the next thing we have is, since triangle APB and triangle ADB and ADB have common vertex A and their bases are BP and BD are along the same straight line, we can have their areas triangle APB upon triangle APB upon triangle ADB is equal to PB upon BD, so that is 3/8, which would give me triangle APB. now ये 3/8 कैसे आ गया? तो triangle APB is similar to triangle CPD. Triangle APB is similar to triangle CPD. So AP upon PC will be equal to BP upon PD will be equal to 3/5. So since BP upon PD is 3/5, तो अपन इधर PD को उसमें ऐड कर देंगे, एरियाज ऑफ इक्वल रेशियोज यूज करेंगे, and we'll get it as 3/8. So 3 gets added to the denominator here. So that was about this particular example. तो ये दोनों भी find out हो गए. Now let's go with the next thing. This is example number 12. ये काफ़ी interesting example है क्योंकि इसका figure काफ़ी interesting है. So in the given figure, angle B is equal to angle E, angle ACD is equal to angle BCE, and AB is equal to 10.4 centimeters, and DE is equal to 7.8 centimeters. So we have to find the ratio between the angles of the triangle ABC and DEC. तो कैसे फाइंड करेंगे? बड़ा सिंपल है. we have to find the ratio between areas of triangle ABC and DEC. तो कैसे फाइंड करेंगे? बड़ा इजी है. We have ACD is equal to BCE, which would mean that ACD plus BCD is equal to BCE plus BCD. ये BCD कॉमन है दोनों में, तो सेम एंगल ऐड कर दिया तो we end up with ABC is equal to triangle angle ACB is equal to angle DCB. तो B और E तो पहले से कॉमन है, ये दूसरा वाला B और E तो पहले से इक्वल है, ये दूसरा वाला एंगल भी अपन ने इक्वल प्रूव कर दिया. सो द टू ट्राइंगल्स आर सिमिलर बाय AA टेस्ट. तो यहाँ पर कौन सा है? AA पोस्टुलेट आ जाएगा. So we have triangle area of triangle ABC upon area of triangle DEC would be AB upon DE square. So that is 10.4 upon 7.8 square. So that would be 4. अभी डायरेक्टली नहीं करना है स्क्वायर, पहले उनको कैंसिल आउट करो और फिर उनका स्क्वायर लो, वो ज़्यादा आसान रहता है. So we end up with 4/3 square. So that is 16/9. So that was about solving this example. So this was about solving exercise 15C from the chapter Similarity for 10th ICSE. I have uploaded a worksheet in the link, so you can please click on that and try to solve it. We have all the exam important questions in that worksheet. In case you find that worksheet difficult, please feel free to message us on the numbers given here. In case there are any other doubts, you can also approach us. We have also started with our test series, so anyone interested can certainly approach us for the test series. If you found this video interesting, please like it, share it with your friends, and give it a thumbs up. You liking the video keeps me motivated to make more videos which can help you a lot in solving maths for class 10th. This was Dr. Rishi from the Learners Academy. Thank you.